на терені цałej України spadły bomby.
В наших містах, регіонах весь день тривали роботи.
The war in Ukraine appeared to spill dangerously close to NATO territory on July 30th after a suspected Russian missile entered Poland, triggering air raid sirens, emergency responses, and the scrambling of F-16 fighter jets. The projectile, later described by Polish Prime Minister Donald Tusk as likely a Russian Kh-101 cruise missile, reportedly crashed in a field near the village of Tarnawa-Kolonia in eastern Poland during a massive Russian attack on Ukraine. Speaking at the site of the incident, Tusk said Warsaw would now consider providing Ukraine with additional Patriot missiles. He said Poland would examine further military assistance, including interceptor missiles for Patriot air defense systems if needed. The incident has renewed concerns about the risk of the Ukraine war spilling beyond its borders and into NATO territory.
So after this event, paradoxically, I will, together with the Prime Minister, consider how to provide further assistance as quickly as possible for Ukraine, also with additional Patriots if needed, because our intention is for Ukraine not to lose this war. After my conversation with Zelensky, the matter is quite evident. The next 100 days could decide the outcome of this war.
The development comes as Ukraine faces growing shortages of Patriot interceptors. The air defense systems have played a critical role in protecting Ukrainian cities from Russian ballistic missile attacks, but stocks have become increasingly strained. A senior Ukrainian official told the Kyiv Independent earlier this month that the United States had begun issuing licenses that could eventually allow Ukraine to manufacture Patriot missiles domestically. The missile incident coincided with one of Russia's latest large-scale strikes on Ukraine. Ukrainian authorities said dozens of missiles were launched overnight, killing at least 8 people and injuring more than 50 others. President Volodymyr Zelensky renewed his appeal for more Patriot missiles, saying Ukraine's requests are about protecting real families from Russian attacks. In his evening address, Zelensky also said preliminary information suggested a North Korean missile may have been used in a strike that killed at least 6 members of one family in Dnipropetrovsk Oblast.